All right, this is Clay and Michael from Dualcast Drafts. We're here in the finals of this Khans of Tarkir draft. We lost the die roll this time.
Oh no, this doesn't bode well for us,
No,
Michael.
it's our first die roll to lose. Looks like our opponent is deciding what he wants to do. He has sent me a message. Oh, he might be offering a split here. Oh,
How do you
interesting.
do that?
It's not like officially supported. You just one of us will concede and
Send him trade him a pack for free or something like
yeah,
that.
and just whoever wins will send packs over so that we even it out. I'm gonna just tell him that I don't want to split.
What do you think about this hand, Michael?
Normally I would split. I like to split with people, but we're recording, so let's play.
Yeah.
This hand I don't think is a keeper, unfortunately.
Nah.
Yeah, I think we have to mulligan. This hand, on the other hand,
Yes, we did it,
it's
Michael.
the dream. Oh goodness. At least our opponent knows. Our opponent might have thought that we decided not to split because we saw our hand and it was good, but since we mulliganed, he knows that we didn't do that.
Right.
Anyways, we'll keep this.
I mean, he's the one who clicked the button, right?
Oh, that's possible. That's
All he had to.
Yeah, he did. Alrighty, let's do this. Turn 2/4/4.
Nothing to complain about there.
Oh no!
Michael.
Oh goodness gracious!
This is the best.
Oh, I'm so happy right now.
What's better than a turn 2/4/4?
A turn 3/4/4. Well, I guess a turn 3/4/4 isn't better than a turn 2/4/4. But
Well, 2 turn 4/4s on turn 3.
yeah.
Morph looks quite foolish here.
So I guess we attack first.
Yeah. Jeez. Yeah.
That just seems silly.
Awesome. Just rude.
The double kin tree invocation. I like it.
It's a very nut hand right there.
Now, to be fair, our opponent is playing blue, so he could have like some bounce spells to blow us out.
Yeah.
Ooh, Avalanche Tusker. Wow. Our opponent's doing some ramping of his own.
Yikes. I mean, yeah. Whoa.
Armament Core is going to be interesting. We can't cast it quite yet.
No.
So I believe we can just attack in with our warriors, actually.
Yeah. I mean, if he blocks, we'll trade. And that's a happy trade on our side, you know?
So he had this Avalanche Tusker has when it attacks target creature defending player controls blocks as combat if able. So he's going to be able to just like eat anything we play.
Yeah, so do you think we should just outlast the Ancestor instead?
Right. That might be a smart thing to do. Well, no, he'll still eat it. Oh, he's just going to trade. That's interesting. Yeah, he can't really afford to take 8.
No.
So I think here we might actually just want to morph the Spell Snatcher while we have a chance.
Yeah, I think that's probably good.
Because we have our 2 blue, so we just have to hit 2 mana to keep it up. And that can be pretty sweet.
Oh, yeah.
If we could we could steal a lot of tasty things. Could steal a big Nux, that'd be pretty nice.
There are 2 big Nucks in this draft. Jeez, he's got all the mana things.
Yeah, he didn't trigger raid there though.
Oh, you're right.
Nice, we got our Armament Core. Mana.
So, yeah.
So, I think that
I like Armament Coring on the Cure Spell Snatcher, so if he wants to trade, he's got a 2-for-1 himself, you know? You can swing him with both.
Yeah, I like that because we'll take a 2-for-1 off the Spell Snatcher, you know, if he wants to do that. Yeah, that seems like a pretty strong play. Kind of.
Another one takes 8. And then next turn he'll take 8, you know? Like,
Yeah.
this is a serious opening. Oh, Michael. You
Oh,
didn't.
I was supposed to put up both the counters on the Spell Snatcher.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry guys, I messed that one up, but it's not the worst thing in the world. He takes 5 and trade. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Messed that one up.
Let's see if it hurts us.
Oh, yikes. Aerostorm.
That's not so bad.
Oh, that's unfortunate. We would have had the mana to flip the spell Snatcher up.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're just going to smash in with the Warrior.
Sounds good. And then just play out our hand and outlast the Disowned Ancestor.
Yep. It's interesting that this deck went to time. This seems like a pretty tempo-y deck that would be able to like punch through in a board stall situation.
Yeah. Maybe you just got like a bunch of OGs that'll do it.
Yeah, I mean, games can always go. However, you know.
Yeah.
Alright, our opponent is at 3, but he just played a bunch of tokens, which is going to help him stabilize for sure. I think we just attack with the team here, though, right?
Yeah, kill as many goblins as you can.
Yeah. We're at 21, so we don't really have to worry too much about him swinging in with anything.
No, I mean, he could have a Trumpet Blast, but even then.
I mean, he can throw 2 goblins in front of the Smoke Teller here, maybe.
Or just the Mystic.
No, he's just going to do that and take 1. Seems reasonable. He might have a trick here, maybe. Nope. We're going to sandbag the forest for now. Seems unlikely that we're going to need it.
No. I mean, you can always play it and then do your thing.
Bivouac, no. Let's attack in.
I'd say play the Bivouac here, you know?
Yeah, we'll probably play it after combat, just because why not?
You might think you have a red card that just got turned on and play around it. I don't really know what he's playing around here, but...
He's just trying to stay alive.
Yeah.
Alright, our opponent has 3 cards. He needs one of them to be a creature or a removal spell. Could still easily have the removal spell. Do we pre-combat the Flayer? We don't really care about the life gain, so I'm just going to attack in.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like you were going to do anything else, though, you know?
Yeah, I just like representing having mana open. Oh, okay. He's going to Winter Flame. Just tap down 1. That's fine. Buys him a turn.
You could have Trumpet Blast here and kill your dude.
That's true, but that's still probably fine.
Yeah. I mean, he 2.5 or 1.5 for 1 to himself.
Yep, I mean, he bought himself a turn with Winter Flame, but
Right.
he's going to have to play, 3 creatures to block, or, yeah.
All right.
Alright, so that was kind of an interesting game there. Our opponent actually had a pretty like, reasonable hand and open and everything there. We kind of just mised a win with the double Kintry Invocation.
That's a start and a half.
Yeah, and that's even, I kind of like threw away our Spell Snatcher there. We would have been even further ahead in the beatdown. But we're going to be on the draw here, so our opponent's going to have a little more tempo against us. We're unlikely to have such a strong open again, with the Kintry.
I think we're on the draw on that turn as well.
Oh, that's true. We lost the play. But we kind of shifted the tempo so quickly in our favor that it was like we were on the play.
Yeah, exactly.
Because, when they don't play a 1-drop and you play a 1-drop, it's almost like you get to go first.
Yeah.
But do we have any sideboards that you can think of? I mean, really only thing I can think of is Unyielding Krumar again. We keep going back to that card.
Yeah, I don't know if it's really necessary here.
All right, let's just submit. Been just running this deck back each time so far, and it's been doing well for us.
Yep.
Man, we've just been mulliganing almost every single game. That's super frustrating, and we have to do it again
No.
here.
We've been doing well, so.
Oh, it looks like our opponent is also mulligan. That's always nice.
A gentleman.
All right, so we've got blue and black, but no green or white. But we have the Ancestor into Invocation. If we hit,
I think this has to be better than any 5-card hand, though, right? Or than most 5-card hands.
it's likely. Because if nothing else, we can just play the Ancestor out and start outlasting it. So we'll keep this. And we have a fair amount of green sources, so it's not unlikely that we'll see one.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we just want to get the Ancestor out.
Yep.
Because if we do just top deck a forest, that'll be sweet.
That would be so sweet.
Our opponent will probably be pretty frustrated if that happens.
Yeah, I mean, he dealt with one of them pretty well. Oh my god.
Speaking of which.
I'm dying. Oh, I can't take this.
Yeah, let's see what our opponent can do to respond to that.
Classic.
Good old turn 3 morph. So I believe we're just going to want to attack in with our 4/4. Now we have Sultai Charm up, by the way, which is pretty sweet.
Yes, indeed.
And I don't think we really have a... should we Outlast, do you think? Or is it better to just sit on Sultai Charm?
I guess Outlast.
Yeah, I think at this point, actually, like probably what just happens is we take 2 damage that we would have blocked, but that's worth outlasting once, I think.
And you don't know that morph isn't multicolored.
It's true. Yep, take 2 damage. That's fine. Play the War Shrieker. Oh, he gets his raid trigger. That's unfortunate. He would have done that anyways, though. He still would have gotten. Oh, he didn't even get to cast a card off of it. That's nice. All right. So here I think we attack in with the warrior.
Yep. Maybe both.
I think I want to leave the Ancestor back to block, because if we swing in with both, then he's kind of matching us on the race.
Yeah, we're slightly ahead, and we'll get the 1 life as well.
Yeah.
But I agree with you.
So again, now we are faced with the same question. Do we Outlast again, or do we sit back on Sultai Charm?
This time I think you sit back on it, because you have a target for it.
Yeah, and we're also, we're getting a lot of value now, leaving this guy to block. Blocking 3 damage is much better. Yeah, he's not even going to attack. Oh, yeah, he does. Yeah, so, if we block here and he, tries to go to blow us out or something, we can get in with Sultai Charm.
Exactly.
Arrow Storm. That's unfortunate.
That's the same thing you did last time, right? Maybe that was a different game.
I believe that was a different game. Maybe not.
Right on time?
Yeah, very nice for us. I think we'll just play it out. I guess we'll attack in as well.
Yeah.
Just because why not? Really hoping to see some white mana here to turn Feat of Resistance and Killshot live. Because those are pretty good spells in this situation.
Yeah.
Oh, flips up the Mystic of the Hidden Way. That's unfortunate.
I think this guy's
but it's a pretty good target for Sultai Charm. And Killshot if we can hit our planes. Interesting. So here I think we're going to just first attack in with the team.
All right.
And we'll go from there. Alright, so now we basically have to decide if we want to cast the Glacial Stalker morphed or sit on Sultai Charm again. Either way, I think we probably just want to cast the Glacial Stalker out morphed. And then he'll likely attack in with both of his guys, and we won't block, and he'll get in for 6. No, he can't really even do that, because that gives us too much opportunity to swing in.
Right. If we were behind that, it would be a different story. But I think you're correct. Like we can afford to take one more from that Mystic.
Yep. It's because we know we have the Sultai Charm to get rid of it before it can just close us out.
Yeah.
Oh, there. He's going to take care of it. That's unfortunate.
Oh well.
Yeah, but that does mean he doesn't get to use his Winter Flame for full value, which is nice.
Yeah.
It's still a 3-mana removal spell, so that's pretty sweet. John takes 6 damage here, which is pretty brutal. Oh no, that Skullkin's a pretty strong follow-up. We really need to hit our planes here. Yikes, Archer's Parapet does not have reach.
No, but yeah, I still think you just attack with a flare. Play the Parapet and leave up the charm.
Yep, that seems to be our only option here.
We're still winning this race.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how this is going to play out. Alright, so he's just going to come in with his unblockable guys. So, do we just Sultai Charm the Mystic here?
Yeah. I mean, he's on top decks. He went time to 0 cards last turn. So if he drew something, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I kind of didn't calculate the Skullkin's ability in that race.
Yep, it's true. It's going to be tight here. If we can draw planes and kill his Skullkin
We don't have
next
very
turn.
many white sources, you know.
We have no enter the battlefield untapped white sources. No, we
We have
do.
a plane.
We have 1 plane. We have a single point because it's too late if we get it next turn if it's not the untapped. Because
No, this turn you can attack with
that's true. That's true.
the 3/4 and the 1/5,
Mm.
and then drop the face up.
Bond King.
In. I mean, if he can't kill us on the next turn, then we kind of just win.
That's true.
Unless he has to stay back with the Skullkin to block, which is perfect for us.
All right, what's he gonna do? Yeah, he comes in with the Skullkin.
He definitely has something, right? Like,
Goes to 4. Sacks it to do 2 to us. No, plays a Morph.
okay, that's interesting.
Forest. So, yeah, I mean, that's game, right? He's just going to win. Because he kills us next turn by hitting us in the air with the Skullkin and then sacking it to do 2 to the face. So our only hope is to win this turn. If he has nothing and we attack him with all our guys, he just blocks, takes 1, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just...
Wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, we don't have it. The Archer's Parapet is good there.
Maybe he misblocks, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe it may have been correct to not play that Bunkin and instead leave up the Archer, the Parapet. All right, that's an interesting block.
He must have a trick of some sort here.
Yeah. He's going to let us gain life if he's going to kill that thing.
Interesting. Oh, he's going to return it.
Another game in.
Nice. All right, we're just going to go ahead and concede here.
Yep.
All right, going to game 3. That's all right. So he's got the Ice Dad. Ice Dad's good there. Would have been, if we had, I think we could have had that game if we just hit our white mana. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, that's kind of the risky take on playing 4 white sources.
That is the risk you take playing a 4-color deck. Sometimes you're not going to hit your colors. What do we want to play against him?
I don't think Yelian Krumar is really better than Singing Bellstrike. Because we said Bellstrike can lock down a flyer if we need to.
That's true. We're pretty weak to flyers in general. We only have the Wind Scout.
Yeah.
Yes, we would like to play first. Ooh.
Keep
Siege Rhino, you say?
And all of our colors? Yes, please.
Yeah, we'll take this. You're going to be playing the Willy Loxodon morphed first, most likely, unless we draw some other 2-drop or 3-drop. Go ahead and start our left roll off at 22 there.
Can't complain there.
Oh no, Archer's Parapet. That's okay though.
So now it's definitely the Loxodon right.
So do we play our Loxodon or the Grizzly?
Grizzly doesn't do anything on this board. I mean, neither of them do, but at least the Loxodon can eventually morph.
True. That's very true.
Jeez, Parapet's annoying.
Parapet is extremely annoying. But we're also playing one, so we can't really blame our opponent. Although it's actually a pretty sweet target for Singing Bell Strike, to be honest.
Ooh, I forgot about Singing Bell Strike.
Man, unfortunately, we're at 4 mana, but we don't have the white and the black to cast Siege Rhino.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. It's a little rough. So I think our play is just going to be Grizzly and pass.
Yeah. If he comes in with that morph, are you willing to trade? For the Grizzly. So.
I think what I'd rather do is just next turn Bell Strike and get in with both my guys. You know?
Okay.
Like, I'm willing to just take 2 damage here. Maybe that was unwise, I'm not really sure. Yikes. Yeah, that's pretty strong. Getting to play the free morph off of the War Shrieker is nice.
You can still Bell Strike down. And
yeah, but we can't really afford to leave ourselves that open now, like making a big attack like that.
I guess you're correct. Because I was thinking that he would block, but he probably just won't block.
I think what we can do is really all we can really do is sit back on Feet of Resistance, and if he makes an attack, block and play it. We can't really attack it in this situation until we get our big fatties out, you know.
Yeah. But
we could cast Singing Bell Strike just on like something, just to take care of it, like the War Shrieker or the Parapet.
Yeah.
It would probably make sense to cast on one of the morphs, to be honest. The question is, like, do it now to be, like, efficient with our mana, or wait to, like, be sure that we get the best threat.
Like the Mystic or something?
Yeah. Let's just wait. Yeah, it's unfortunate that we can't cast either of these spells, even though we are at the number of mana. Again, that's just, you know, we have all of our colors, but we need, we're getting our white and black from the same source, and we need both for these. Yeah, see, our opponent doesn't attack. He knows like we're representing something with all this mana up.
All right, there's
our black source. So I think we're gonna play the Siege Rhino out first.
Yeah, because the Armament Core will get him in over top of the dude.
Right. Our opponent has a counter spell. It's unfortunate. Ouch! Mind swiped. Jeez, that's brutal. Man.
Yikes.
Well, here I think we actually are going to want to... Well, no. We're going to stand on it still. Man, yeah, that's a super brutal play by our opponent. We did see that card, so we should have maybe seen it coming. I was wondering why he was sitting on his mana there. Now we see that. Now that we can see the Mystic, we're probably going to want to Bell Strike it.
Yep.
Now I'm thinking that we might want to like make some aggressive trades here, like trade our morph for the morph. No, this guy's just so strong if we can flip him up. I think.
I would go Grizzly for War Shrieker.
But I kind of want to put some counters on the Grizzly and make it like a 6/4.
Yeah, I mean you can put counters on, you know.
Yeah, but he's big like even without it. But yeah, maybe we do need to like we're
on the back foot here, you know.
Yeah, we can't really afford to take all that damage. some strong plays by our opponent there.
Feet of Resistance actually answers that Death Touch quite nicely.
Yeah, I think that we're going to play the Flare and leave up feet, right?
Yeah. We're going to take another hit from the Mystic, though.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but we don't really have an option. I don't think our opponent's even playing black for this Parapet's ability.
No.
Oh, yeah, he's just going to sit back. That's no good. Yeah, he read us for the Feet of Resistance.
We have left it up like twice in a row now.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, man. Yeah, our opponent's kind of just going off here. It's going to be pretty hard for us to come back at this point.
It's doable, certainly. If you try to it. You know, he's only on one card now, and we have things that block those things quite nicely. I think you got to Singing Bell Strike that Mystic, though.
Yep.
The first.
Unfortunately, we don't really have any other plays.
We have feet up still.
Yep, just got to sit back on Feet of Resistance. Yikes. Alright, so... I think we might need to go just Flare on Bear Token, maybe?
Flare on Bear Token and hit it.
No, we gotta go Flare on Air of the Wilds. Because we just can't deal with Air of the Wilds without Feet of Resistance.
Yeah, I mean, once you feed that Flare, it blocks the Bear Token all day long.
Yeah, unfortunately now he has the mana to untap the Mystic if he wants to.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna die when he swings in next turn. Wow, all these creatures.
Yeah, you're right.
Yep, that looks like it's gonna be game.
I mean, if you put the counters on that morph creature, then we can get the life gain off the Soul type player, you know? Plenty of life gain.
Well, he's just gonna swing in with this thing.
It's not a force, then we have another turn.
Yeah, but either way, I mean.
I guess he just comes in with a bunch of 2/2s and that thing.
Exactly. He just comes in with the 2/2s that aren't even gonna kill our guys.
Yeah, or he just Crater's Claws and that's here.
Nice untapping. Yeah, so that's the game. Pretty interesting match in the finals here. Our opponent definitely outplayed us in a couple different points, and had just had a pretty good teamer deck actually. Got us really bad with the Mind Swipe there. We should have seen it coming because he didn't play anything out. We were a little too eager to slam the Rhino.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah, so we ultimately probably should have accepted our opponent's offer to split, but you know, that's all right. It's the way it goes.
Can't split on video, you know.
Yeah, it's unethical.
You can stay in this. Not really.
All right. Yeah. So that was the round. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. This has been Clay and Michael from Dual Cast Drafts.
Have a good one.
Yeah, we'll see you next time.